To the stumbling blocks, I just slipped on cracks. It's commandment laws, so we need to stay on track. Your heart as a house at mercy, put it on my back. One body with your house shy, no, so we can't move slack.
My edify. Yeah, man. Yeah, so yeah, I'm your Shire, I'm divine in Israel. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shire, Brakata. Yeah, man. So, what's your question, bro?
Right, so this question now is basically my father is a Jamaican, my mother is a white woman from England, right? Now I'm asking you, if you know your mother is a witch, yeah, and you don't follow her, right? What do I have, does that affect me?
Well, you don't follow your mom, it's your mom. Right, I will show you this,
Yeah. That's self-proclaimed, you know.
So this is Exodus 20 and verse 12. It says, honor thy father and thy mother.
Honor what?
Honor thy father and thy mother.
That's thy father.
Honor
thy father and thy mother.
That thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
Yeah, honor your father and mother. Give me the book of Deuteronomy. Alright? No, you know what? Give me Nehemiah.
Yeah, I got. What do you want? Yeah, I got.
Alright, give me Nehemiah chapter 2.
This is Sirach chapter 3 and verse 8. It says, honor thy father and mother both in word and deed, that a blessing may come upon thee from them.
What does that mean?
Indeed.
You said honor them. What does that mean? I'm telling you what I've just told you.
Well, look,
am I dishonoring my mama by telling you that?
Your father, he's not, it said before, the Messiah said before in that Matthew 12, chapter 12, remember, he says, who is my brother? Who is my sister? Who is my mother? Those that do the will of the Most High.
That's right.
But you honoring your father, right, and your mother as well, is by being righteous. Understand? You keeping the will of the Most High.
Which is being disobedient to them.
But how, if they're telling you to eat pork, are you gonna eat pork? So are you disobedient to them?
Yes.
Yeah. So what? That doesn't mean you honoring your father. Again, I'm going to say this. Give me the book of, you know what? Drop that. Go.
Yeah, I had it. I just had a precept for it.
Okay. Drop that. Give me the book of Kings. Where's your order? Nehemiah. Yeah. Turn the page. And it's about here. All right. Yeah, you can start at 23, but it's 26 I want. What's the point? Yeah, I can start there. Yeah, but I want to get the story. Get the story to give him an instance. Alright, and then I want chapter 2. And I want the part where it's David. Yeah, read this.
It's the book of Nehemiah, chapter 13, verse 23. In those days also saw I Jews that had married wives of Ashdod, of Ammon, and of Moab. And their children spake half in the speech of Ashdod, and could not speak in the Jews' language.
And could not speak in their own native heritage tongue, their culture. Forgot their culture. Right,
but according to the language of each people. And I contended with them, and cursed them, and smote certain of them, and plucked off their hair, and made them swear by God, saying, Ye shall not give your daughters unto their sons.
You shall not give your daughters unto their sons. We know that's in the book of Deuteronomy. Alright, go on.
Nor take their daughters unto your sons, or for yourselves.
Alright, so this is Nehemiah rehearsing the laws to the people, right? Read.
Verse 26. Did not Solomon, king of Israel, sin by these things?
What did he do?
Did not Solomon, king of Israel, sin by these things?
What did he do?
Sin by these things.
He sinned by these things, read.
Yet among many nations was there no king like him, who was beloved of his God, and God made him king over all Israel. Nevertheless, even him did outlandish women cause to sin.
Cause to sin. Read this.
This is 1 Kings 2 and verse 1. Says, now the days of David drew nigh.
The days of David is drawing nigh. He's coming to his deathbed, right?
That he should die. And he charged Solomon his son, saying,
He gave him charge. You know, like he says, yo, charge. Like, this is what you need to charge towards, right? Read.
I go the way of all the earth.
Gone around the whole world. David done many things, like, but the way he's getting around the earth is by killing and slaying. Read.
Be thou strong therefore, and show thyself a man.
And this is how you gotta be a man. David's telling his son, yo, I'm gonna die, but if you wanna, you know what I mean, be a man. Don't be like, don't start crying over man and being so, be a man. This is how you be a man, Solomon, right?
And keep the charge of the Lord thy God, to walk in his ways, to keep his statutes and his commandments and his judgments and his testimonies, as it is written in the law of Moses, that thou mayest prosper in all that thou doest, and whithersoever thou turnest thyself.
So yeah, give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter.
Be a man and keep the commandments.
And that's how you, that is what your father is going to tell you. Your father's not going to tell you to eat pork. Your father, David is not telling him to go with Ammonite women. David ain't telling Solomon to go and sin and sleep with Edomite women.
Keep the commandments.
Keep the commandments, bro. Alright, so your dad sees you now going about. I bet your dad's most probably cussed white people. I bet he's cussed white people to them.
Yeah, bro. And I could never understand why you guy like that with a white woman.
So then why
I couldn't understand it. You see
it's
it?
madness, bro. Alright, so there you go, bro. Alright, hypocrite. Hypocrite thou art, man. Alright, he's like the prophecy in Isaiah says. Thou art thou hypocrite. Alright,
This is This is Deuteronomy 17 and verse 19. Or start at 18. It says, and it shall be when he sitteth on the throne of his kingdom, that he shall write him a copy of this law in a book out of that which is before the priests, the Levites. And it shall be with him, and he shall read therein all the days of his life, that he may learn to fear the Lord his God, to keep all the words of this law and these statutes, to do them.
there you go. Each king has his own story. Each king, someone was there writing that king's autobiography. Understand? But that's why there's a book called First Kings, Second Kings, and Chronicles, and so on and so forth, right? But at the same time, they have to rehearse and this act in front of all of the kingdom, right? The kingdom of Judah, Benjamin, Issachar, Zebulun, Gad, Dan, Asher, all of them, Naphtali, Ephraim, all of them, Joseph, Benjamin. They all have to be listening to the king, reading out the commandments. You understand? This is what Moses done. This is what Abraham done. This is what Jacob done. This is what all of the children of Israel, Joshua, right? All of the children of Israel read the commandments out to the whole congregation and sat down and just listened to them, like it was a drive-through, you know, like a cinema drive-through. And you have to sit there, and that's what was the vibes. Understand? The scrolls. They weren't TV or texting Instagram and you could text them and that. They'll go and show the people them and they'll listen to the prophets and they're reading the scrolls. Understand? So that's what the king's got to do. So you're a king, bro. And as a king, Solomon, he sinned by not doing that part. So what happened with Solomon? You know what happened. What happened with Samson? You know what happened. So the whole point of it is, honor your father, honor your mother, but you honor them. I'm telling you this, they might not like it, but you honoring them, they might not even understand it as well by keeping the commandments. You keeping the commandments, they won't even know. They'll be like, blood, you're disrespecting me though. Oh, no. Give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 17. Give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 13 and verse 6.
So if your parent is against that,
Yeah, I'm going to get to that.
Parents are demon, yeah?
I'm going to get to that. gonna get to them.
This is
I
Deuteronomy
need this,
1.
man. I need this, mate. Shit.
Deuteronomy 1 and verse
this,
17.
Read.
It says, ye shall not respect persons in judgment.
You don't respect a person in judgment. No, I need to respect you because you're disrespecting the Bible, but you're my mum, so I have to honor you and respect you. Nah, bro. If she's disrespect, you can't respect her in judgment. That's right. If there's something like, oh son, do you mind getting the door for me? Oh, shut up. What? Are you mad? Come on, bro. That's your mum. You understand? You're not being brought up like no white, but where I come from? Yeah. Get the door, get the mum with the bags and that. Come on, it's your mum, blood. Don't say, oh, you're an Edomite, you're a witch, you're meant to be my slave. What? You're getting nuts, blood. You know what I mean? You're actually getting bonkers, bro. It's their kingdom right now. You're meant to.
Of course.
But at the same time, you need to know she's gonna bow down. See, they're gonna lick up the dust of our feet, innit? You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Really, right?
So
Thus saith the Lord.
Thus saith the Lord.
Deuteronomy 1 and verse 17, it says, ye shall not respect persons in judgment, but ye shall hear the small as well as the great. Ye shall not be afraid of the face of man, for judgment is God's, and the cause that is too high for you, bring it unto me and I will hear it.
Alright, read that.
Well, this is Book of Deuteronomy, chapter
13 and verse 6.
13 verse 6. If thy brother, the son of thy mother, or thy son, or thy daughter, or the wife of thy bosom, or thy friend, which is as thine own soul, entice thee secretly, saying, let us go and serve other gods.
So if they come up to you, any of your brothers and your sisters, and say, oh, yeah, let's go and serve other gods. You keeping a birthday is serving Nimrod. You're serving Osiris. Is Nimrod, isn't it? You're serving Egyptians. You're serving their deities, Hamites. Like, because this is the lineage.
He's the son of Ham, innit?
Yeah, son of Ham. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead. Canaanites or whatever. Alright, you're serving them, man. Alright, because that's where birthdays originate from. Understand? Read.
Which thou hast not known,
Which I've not known.
thou nor thy fathers, namely of the gods of the people which are round about you.
And wait, hold that. Give me Leviticus chapter 18 and verse 4.
This is Leviticus 18 and verse 3. After the doings of the land of Egypt wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do, and after the doings of the land of Canaan whither I bring you, shall ye not do.
Shall we what?
Shall ye not do. Neither shall ye walk in their ordinances.
Now you shouldn't keep their ways, their customs, their ordinances. Read that.
Namely of the gods of the...
You got to recite it again.
Yeah. This is Deuteronomy chapter 13, verse 7. Namely, of the gods of the people which are round about you, nigh unto thee, or far off from thee.
We're around the rivers of Babylon. We're around England right now, right? Go on.
From the one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth.
Wherever we are, right? Read.
Thou shalt not consent unto him.
Thou shalt what?
Thou shalt not consent unto him,
nor hearken unto him,
nor listen unto him.
neither shalt thine eye pity him, neither shalt thou spare, neither shalt thou conceal him.
Yeah, they got to hide them away, you can see them. Right, go on, read.
But thou shalt surely kill him.
Wow. I meant to expose that guy. And you're not a snitch. Alright, you're not ratting on. You're not 6ix9ine on. Alright? You gotta expose him. Like 50 Cent is exposing Diddy right now, man. Alright? No Diddy's allowed, man. Alright?
Can I get that?
You gotta buff him. One sec. Get it? Leviticus 5. Yeah, bro, get
Thine hand shall be first upon him.
Your hand is meant to be first upon. We're not living in them times right now. You're meant to dust your feet and then just turn your head, dust your feet and let him deal with it, the Most High deal with it. But this is in the olden times, this is laws that we would abide by. But right now we're not even acting like this. We're not that. This is a righteous act. This is you being lawful. This is you being righteous. Right now we're not even allowed to be. It's not expedient. It's not expedient to be overly righteous and try and do this, right? Because they'll look at you like, bro, did my man just pick up a concrete slab and kill his sister because he said come to the to the birthday party. They look at you like, you know what I mean? They're gonna look at you like a whatever.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah, like that, yeah. But we're not. We're just doing what the Lord said.
Right.
This is what the government should be allowing. This should be allowed in the government.
Yeah. It should be law.
This should be.
The
This is
law
what.
should be law.
This is what King David, King Solomon was telling people to do as men. This is being a man.
Moses was telling them.
You not doing this is being a little boy. You know what I mean? You get that big slab over there with just holding down the fence, or them things that's, you get the slabs, crack, and that will be them gone. Because they're disrespecting the ways of the Lord. Yeah, go on.
Thine hand shall be first upon him to put him to death, and afterwards the hand of all the people.
After all the people. Right? And don't, that's in the Deuteronomy. Don't shoot. This is what the Bible says. Alright?
What do you want?
Leviticus 5.
Yeah, Leviticus 5 and verse 1.
Bring it up.
If a soul sin and hear the voice of swearing and is a witness, whether he have seen or known of it, if he do not utter it,
Yeah.
then he shall bear his iniquity.
Yeah, so you're gonna have that on your head. Your sister, you got the same father, right? Oh, but is her father a Negro?
Yeah, man.
Alright, well then you gotta tell her. You gotta tell her you can't keep this birthday. And I'm not coming to your birthday because it's a sin. It's a sin for the Israelites. Give me the book of Job, chapter 3 and verse 1.
This is
You see what it was, right? It was a surprise birthday party, right?
Give me Jeremiah chapter 10.
She does know about it. No, she does know about it.
But-
I found out that she does know about it.
Doesn't matter. All of them know that you need to tell them about the feast days. Give me the Amos chapter 5. verse.
But brother, she already knows.
You've already told her.
She knows, man.
All right. That's good then. If she knows, then you're not in the wrong. If you don't turn up, just
Like,
don't
this
turn up.
particular sister of mine is the most in tune with the word.
Ah, she's woke.
No, she's not woke. Well,
She's so-called
Whoa.
black society woke.
well, yeah, I should not say
On that-
no. I
on that
disagree
stuff.
because you're right.
Yes, she's in
Because
that
she's got
community.
woke spirit.
She's got that Black Lives Matter.
but still deviling in the world.
Black Lives Matter. Let's hold hand with my Edomite friend.
Yeah, well, that's the bloke. He's a Edomite as well.
Yeah. Black Lives Matter, but my Edomite might slap me about it later.
No, can't happen, man.
Bro, you don't know. She might hide it from you because
Yeah.
she don't want you to kill off your Edomite.
She don't want you to do. Don't want you to do a Levi.
You ain't getting nowhere. Come on. Whoa, that's the sound of police. And then you're there tripping up like. Come on, bro. To show the Gucci. Yeah. Come on, bro. Let's go.
This is Job 3 and verse 1.
To show the Gucci, bro.
After this opened Job his mouth and cursed his day.
Curse what?
And cursed his day.
Cursed it, man.
And Job spake and said, let the day perish wherein I was born, and the night in which it was said there is a man-child conceived.
Yeah, he didn't really care about his birthday. But Job was going through trials and tribulations. A lot of people would say, oh, that's just, Job was hurt. They wasn't talking about you can't keep birthdays. That's just talking about Job just didn't really want to acknowledge it. So they do acknowledge it. He just didn't want it because he was hurt. I don't care. I've nowhere have I seen in the Bible where they care about birthdays except King Herod, where he had his damn niece dancing for him, and he was gonna do some incest thing and deal with his brother's wife, commit adultery and make him dance on
Anytime
the
you hear
table.
party is badness, a wickedness.
Yeah, and Pharaoh as well. Pharaoh with the baker, the butler.
Oh yes, Pharaoh with the wine, and the bread and the.
Bacchus as well. Every month he had his every day of the month.
There you go.
You know,
Yeah.
every year.
Every day that landed on the day of his birthday.
Yeah,
Every month, so 12 birthdays
Every year.
every damn year.
Madness.
Yeah, because it was that date of the month. So every and there's guys that said that to me the other day, you know.
Yeah.
Every 11th is my birthday because I was born because we're both born on the 11th. So he's like, yeah, blood, every 11th is my birthday, you know. I'm like, bro. I'm like, bro.
That's a stumbling block.
I need to call it Earth. We need to call it Earth Strong because we're not born every year. We was only born once.
We used to call it Earth.
No, well, that's what I used to call it, earthstrong.
Yeah, because that's a mod. I've only heard that in my later years. I never used to heard that as a thing.
No, it's birthday. Yeah, it's birthday.
You know what I'm saying?
Read that, bro.
This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Learn not what?
Learn not the way of the heathen.
And be not
dismayed at the signs of heaven. For the heathen are dismayed at them.
Yeah, so all of that zodiac signs and learning the ways of the heathen. That's what they do. They say I'm born on this month, so this is the ways of when I was born. And do zodiacs.
Is that what dismayed means?
Yeah, they're
You're
dismayed.
saying that, is that what dismayed means?
They're dismayed at the signs of heaven. They're making it up as they go along. Right. They're dismayed. They don't know what they're for. We read it earlier on that the moon and the armies behind it are for seasons. Right. They're not made to tell you when you're going to get money or how much relationships going to work
you're
out.
Be on that day. They're not for that.
Yeah. You're going to have this many. You're going to have this much money in your bank account. This much women. This much marriage is going to last 20 years, and that's not what the moon and the stars are for, man. All right. You got Amos here.
This is Genesis.
Get that one.
Genesis chapter 40 and verse 20. It says, and it came to pass the third day, which was Pharaoh's birthday, that he made a feast unto all his servants.
And there you go. Do not, as the land of Egypt, don't do. As the land of Canaan, don't do.
That's it.
Genesis, they done this, these Egyptians. So you can't do it as an Israelite. There's no Israelites I'm seeing where they said they held these things. They said like I said, the King Herod, that was doing the ways of the Caesars.
Is it Edomite?
I think King Herod.
Herod, was Edomite. Yeah, King Herod. So it says
he was mixed. Wasn't he mixed?
It's mixed.
I think it was mixed. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's what I've heard. His mum's an Israelite. I've heard that one. But don't worry.
Neither here nor there. He's doing the customs of the heathen. So it says that he made, I'll read it again, and it came to pass the third day, which was Pharaoh's birthday, that he made a feast unto all his servants, and he lifted up the head of the chief butler and of the chief baker among his servants.
Yeah, there you go.
A feast. He made a feast.
This is the spies.
Spies of feast days.
There. Bring it up.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days.
Yeah, the Most High hates and despises the feast days of the heathens. He hates and despises the feast days of our people today, that are 2/3 keeping up with all of these damn
Religions.
Halloween, Easter, Christmas, Valentine's, Mother's Day, Father's Day,
Pancake Day,
all these days, man. Birthdays, man. They're all pagan, man. You hate, go and read that.
I hate and I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
Yeah, he's not going to smell in your solemn assembly. He's not going to like it. He's going to get away from it. Alright, you got the hurry one.
What's that scripture, brother?
That's Amos 5, verse 21.
Yeah.
Basically, Abraham. That's like good for like, you know what I mean? Doing something for our people. I think, but yeah.
Matthew chapter 14 and verse 6.
This is Matthew chapter 14 and verse 6. And it reads, but when
Start at 3.
verse 3 it says, for Herod had laid hold on John and bound him and put him in prison for Herodias' sake, his brother Philip's wife. For John said unto him, it is not lawful for thee to have her. And when he would have put him to death, he feared the multitude, because they counted him as a prophet. But when Herod's birthday was kept, the daughter of Herodias danced before before them and pleased Herod, whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. Yeah, girl.
Go. Alright, she danced before him. Also, when he jumped up on the table, alright, got the pole thing and start twerking and wiggling things and shit. Now imagine it would have been dirty. It would have been dirty.
They're like that. They're like that. The
You see?
Greeks and the Romans, they used to have orgies and all that.
So like that, and a woman a skin out on the man there. You see it? Same way.
What's happening?
That's what she was doing. That's the spirit.
Hey, you can't make it up. You can't make it up.
It's a queer.
It's absolutely bonkers at it. As soon as we bring up the verse, the most
Like, manifested.
yeah,
Skin out, man.
yeah, crown to the winds, and then it's madness. You got you got Herod's niece over there. Anyway, bro, can't deal with it, man. Leave it.
Just
them,
leave
man.
it.
Just leave them, man. Alright, you're doing the best things, man. The most,
Do you know this is all I needed to hear?
needed confirmation.
I needed to hear this to give me clarification and a little piece of strength. You read that? You see it, yeah?
I love that. What's your name? Yeah. You're
Yeah.
Man from uncle.
Yeah.
Inspector Kalamba.
Come on, show. Research.
I told you my name before, brother. And you give it to me in
Jeremiah.
you give it to me in the Hebrew.
Yeah, I think I did as well. Remember? When I see you when I was at work. Remember on the tower block in Bow.
What's that kind of?
What's that? Zaquan. What, that priest, yeah?
Zaquan.
Is it a priest? You're a priest, yeah? Zaquan, Levi.
No, I'm not a Levi.
No, Levi is, that's what he is. Levi is, it's the priest in that. Zaquan. That's what it was. It was Zaquan.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 20, verse 14. Cursed be the day wherein I was born. Let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed.
There you go. That's in Jeremiah as well.
What's that one there?
Jeremiah 20, verse 14.
Well, that stops everything, doesn't it?
All done there for you.
Jeremiah 20, is that what you just read?
Yeah, that's it. So it's not going to stop the aim was not going to cost the day.
That one there was a powerful. He said Amos though. He said that was Amos.
Aim was fine on something.
What is that?
Whatever. Oh, that's what in our Egyptian people was practice by us. But he must have had to be.
Jeremiah. For the customs,
Is there anything
Jeremiah.
you can read to comfort?
I'm not gonna ask.
We're referring to comfort.
Not comfort, to what's in the spirit.
Get the
Sometimes, you know what, I've come to find
Get the book of
it's
Revelation,
good to just sit back and just think as well. Like, you know, like,
book of Revelation, chapter 13 and 9.
yeah, like, and then other questions.
The book of Revelation,
Go.
chapter 13, verse 9.
Read.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
And woman, right? If you got an ear, you got an ear, right?
Yeah,
Listening,
got
right?
an ear.
She's listening. Oh, you know.
Yeah, go.
He that leadeth into captivity.
Alright, so what's your name, dog?
Julian.
Alright, do you mind not too close?
No,
to that?
no. Sorry, brother.
Yeah, no, you can come a bit closer. Let's that's it. Oh, yeah. He that leadeth into captivity. Alright, so you know about this stuff, yeah? You know about this stuff? That's captivity of the Negroes and Hispanics. By the paddies and that.
I'm Roman in English, not
Yeah, you're a Roman, you're one of these lot. The
Yeah,
ones
I'm one of them weak up Hitler.
the ones that put
The Nazis took us, then.
look, this guy, look. The Romans, right?
The Romans, they
Yeah,
fed us
the
to
ones
Lars.
that put Negroes on crosses.
Yeah, and fed us Romans to Lars. I remember I've done
Romans put us, our ancestors, on crosses, man. Bang nails in our hands and that. And my ancestors' hands and that. And nailed us to a cross, alright?
Leadeth into captivity
He that leadeth into captivity.
shall go into captivity.
Alright, so a lot of the paddies, alright, we need to run from the paddies.
Really?
Yeah, we say this because the paddies would come over to America and to the West
they got the
Indies.
boat over and that, didn't they?
The paddies would come over there because they weren't getting any opportunities in England. There was no dogs, no blacks, and no Irish, right? So obviously, so Nick done that in the wrong order. There was no blacks. Right? No dogs, and then the Irish were last. Right? So there was definitely no blacks. We were lower than dogs. Right? And you were higher than the dogs. Right? But look,
No humans.
so you went over to America to become sheriff.
But I ended up having
to become
my inheritance through India, and then we come through that.
all of them.
Yeah.
They put the Negroes in captivity. All of them. Right? Go on.
He that killeth with the sword
He that killed with sword
must be killed with the sword.
must be what?
Must be killed with the sword.
Go on.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
And the saints are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans because of what has happened to us by all the other nations. Right? There's no someone who come over having a little sobby crying or.
Bruv, listen,
Feel
shit I've
sorry
been
for
through in
all-
my life, listen, jail,
Feel sorry
deception,
for all
prison, my brother's suicide, my mum's death.
Oh, my guy fell in prison. I feel sorry for us when his mum died and that.
No, not that.
Well, we don't
not
give a
even
damn.
that. I've been
You
haunted
need
by
to go.
demons
And
all
sister,
my
you
life.
need to get out of that horrible situation. That is a horrible situation. Right? Because we don't want that. We don't want to see that. We don't want no, what's they call
That's
trace.
how we are in our culture.
We don't want no Tracy's and that. You know what I mean? Trace, Bex and that.
You ain't, you know.
You know what I mean? Coming over here, I like a bit of Bob. I like a bit of Bobby and that. I got.
Rob, do you know something? My father is a Freemason, right?
Is it?
And when he done that, no, listen, alright, my dad ain't a traveller, he's from up in West London. Alright, my mum's the Romany, and my dad was a very naughty boy back in the 60s times and that. And the shit I've seen growing up, all that shit, it comes with the territory, it's your path of growing up in life, what you pick up. I've made the best of bad situations.
How many degrees is he? Is he a high up level degree? Is he up here?
Do you know?
See this pyramid? See this
No,
pyramid?
it's Grandmaster. Grandmaster.
How high do you reckon he is? Do you reckon he's
It's
about
Grandmaster, it's the last called
brown?
Grandmaster.
So he's about there. He's on in company.
Getting up to that
Yeah,
high.
Wall Street and that. He's on that. He's on the middle.
Lower than that, but obviously.
Nah, he's about there.
I don't understand. Right, yeah. But it's the point of me thing. I read that book. I got his Freemason book. I read it. And you know, on my mum's life, you know, I'll be like a year after, flying, everything. You know, I was doing stuff what I wanted, right? Do you know, about 5-6 years after that, I swear on my mum's life, and my life fell apart. But I don't believe in the blessing code. I believe it's both good and bad.
Yeah, there is good and
There's good and bad, and we all have judgment day, and whatever you
What's that on your arm there?
That.
What's your
That's
name?
a sacred cross.
What's your name?
Julianne.
Julian, what's that?
And I've got this one.
No. What's this? What's this flapping on your arm?
Oh, this is fucking fake tan, mate. I've got to wash it off, yeah.
No, that.
Oh, it's more fake tan. A patch, because I've got a dip crumble in it. It's just like a painkiller.
Oh,
I've got
you're in pain.
No, look, you look here, I've got a 3-inch missing off my hip.
Where's your dad from?
My dad?
Yeah, where's he from?
He's from, he's English, but he's half Greek. Arabic, I should say, but we've never had anything.
He's Esau, blood.
Funny, isn't it? But, like, to understand me dad as a person, you would have, because he was a real naughty boy and he wouldn't have them conversations in front of
So is he a Jew? Is he a Jew, yeah? Is he a Jew? Alright, give me Genesis 36. This is why we're saying this.
This is why my life's played out bad, because of these movements I believe in.
Your
What
life isn't played
followed.
out bad. You're living it on your good life. This is your good stages.
This is
You
coming up to these guys and
cannot. How
understand
can you
all
say
this
you've
shit.
got your life bad and you're standing in front of
No, I can breathe in fresh air.
women are buying hair from Indian people.
Look,
Come
look
on,
at
you got your own thing. Our women are suppressed in themselves.
Yeah.
And you're here living it up, the best life.
Look, long as I
Don't
can
talk
get
about
by
it.
every
Look,
day,
look.
a bit of money in
No,
your
no,
pocket,
don't
head
ever
screwed on.
try and compare your downfalls to a Negro.
That's
That is
why
like
I've
a
done all
slap
my
in our
life
face.
compared where I've been like had a fucking up.
Like you just
down
kicked
life.
us in the teeth.
No, but in the nose, I don't
You
even
did.
realise I'm saying that thing, bro.
You just pushed all this down, all that
No,
stuff that all
what-
under the
what did
rug,
I say
and
wrong
said,
then?
feel sorry for me.
No, I never said
I'm
feel sorry for me.
Juliana.
I said, what did I say? I feel sorry. I don't feel
You know,
sorry for yourself.
Juliana, you know why your Greek dad called you that? Because you're the same Caesar, you're the same one, the Julius.
Don't put me as that, bro.
Julius is the Juliana is a woman way of saying Julius.
Feminine, is it
It's the feminine way of saying Julius.
Is it? I'm not
Juliana is Julius.
I'm ignorant
You're a
of Christianity,
Caesar.
I've got to be honest.
You're a Caesar, yeah. You're a damn, what do they call it? The Cleopatra and all them. No.
No, we don't do that.
No,
But
we don't like you. We don't like. Come on, then. Have you not realised? We said that you're going into slavery for what your people have done.
I've been in slavery from that. I spent in Washington slavery.
This is Genesis 36 and verse 40. And these are the names of the Dukes that came of Esau.
That came of who?
That came of Esau.
According to their families, after their places by their names.
So this is Dukes on Esau, right?
Verse 8
the book of Romans,
says, thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom.
Esau is another way of saying Edom or the Edomites. Esau is Edom. Give me Obadiah 1:18. Read this.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13.
This is why we're talking to you in this sort of like manner. We're not being,
No, I know
we're not being rude. We're just being biblical. You know what I mean?
To the point, innit?
Yeah, like, on a normal day, if we went to work, you know what I mean, Juliana, we might have been cool guys, like, cool guys, yeah, how you doing, Julie? You know what I mean? But today, you just managed to meet us on the Bible opening day,
Yeah,
right?
but
Alright, open the Bible, let's read this.
This is Romans, chapter 9,
No, don't talk over the Bible.
verse 13.
Romans 9:13.
As it is written,
As it is written,
Jacob have I loved,
so Jacob is the so-called blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans, right? Read.
but
Esau have I
The
hated.
Paddies, the Dukes,
The Greek.
right? Not
Not
the
so
Greeks, not the
Greeks.
Greeks, brother. I got this. The Paddies and the Masons that are there that are on the brown seat. The Browns. We got last name Browns in them. They're sitting on brown seats calling us black. Madness. Alright? But Esau have I hated. Esau is another way of saying the Edomites. We read that there, right?
Yeah.
The Dukes is Edom. Right? So you said you're a Duchess or you're a Duke, right?
No, I'm not. But that's.
But if you're a
They're
daughter of
nicer, mate.
if you're a Jew of a Duke, you're a Duchess.
Mate, I'll get weirdest talk to Jesus.
Are you listening to what I'm saying?
I can't get rid of this shit, man.
If you're a daughter of a Duke, you're a Duchess.
On the
Yes.
behalf where we get to the
When he
Masons.
dies, you're
From
inheriting
madness on
the land, the family's land and that.
Don't you think I want to get that wicked thing off me back?
You've got it all over you. You're telling it on you.
Maybe I was putting it all together.
Underneath that, you're not black, you're not brown, you're damn pale, you're red, you're an Edomite. Stop trying to brown your skin.
Do you think she understands?
She got it. She got it.
penny dropped.
She got it. She's like, I don't want it on me. Of course they know. The devil knows. He's got a short time. That's why she says, oh no, I don't want my family's inheritance on my back. Because she knows Isaiah. Give me the book of Isaiah chapter 14 verse 21. That's why she don't want her family's inheritance on her back. Give me the book of Job chapter 15 and verse 3.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21.
Now she's on the phone like, look, zoom in on that, bro. She's on the phone like, oh, I just found the Israelites. They know about us, Pops. they said they know about you, Pops, man. They're standing here, they just disrespected me. They just cursed our dead brother. Because your brother died because he knows that he's a dead man as well, fam. Your brother knows, fam. Your brother knows, fam. The Israelites are coming for you guys. He's most probably been molested as a baby. His dad passed him around. No diddy, right? We don't do that, yeah. But they do diddy modes, man. Her daddy is on diddy mode, man. All right. So
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21.
bring it up.
Prepare slaughter.
Do what?
Prepare slaughter.
What's Juliana gonna get?
Prepare slaughter.
Great.
For his children,
For his children.
for the iniquity of their fathers.
For the what? For the iniquity of their fathers.
That they do not rise, nor possess the land,
Yeah.
nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Yeah, so there you go. She's like, oh no, don't you know, I feel grieved. I've got the land on my, what's that? Mayfair, Park Lane, Tottenham Court Road, Liverpool Street.
The Monopoly.
The Monopoly board, man. The City of London, the greatest City of London, which is known to be a different, bank, Canary Wharf. It's got its own
law.
Westminster. It's got its own
police force.
It's governed by the laws of the sea. It's a different country.
Maritime.
The King of England has to ask for permission to enter. Did you know that? The King of England has to ask to get to Buckingham. Not Buckingham, not Buckingham. There's a borderline, isn't it? From Trafalgar Square. I think.
Yeah, around
There's
there.
a certain area. Yeah,
It used to be called Londinium.
yeah.
That little
It's
bit.
like a. They got like a sort of like this
Border.
a borderline.
Yeah.
Border. Needed that. See, that's what you should be. Yeah. They got a border.
I studied this when I was
Separate
doing
England to separate England from the city of London.
Never knew that one. I did not know
Yeah,
that.
they got a different banking, different everything over there. And her daddy's over there. My daddy's over there with them lot in the Masons and that in the underground lodges and that where connects them the Harry Potter's down there with Hermione and that. The King's Cross, the 9 3/4, they go through the little door and they end up in the lodges, blood. With the witches and the wizards and that. That's why she says that she's a witch. She said it. Did I tell her to say? Did anyone tell her to say that she's a witch?
Say that, I never heard her say that.
Yeah, you can go in the back. He said, oh yeah, my people are witches. Huh?
Of course. This is Job 20 and verse 15 and verse 20, yeah?
Read that again.
Job 15 and verse 20.
Job 15 verse 20.
The wicked man travaileth with pain all his days.
Yeah, that's why she's got the damn patch on. Alright? The wicked woman, they're in pain as well, man. That's why they're teeth in the babies, the centers, they're teeth in the women's ovaries and the eggs and that, the period blood and everything they can get their hands on. Yeah, higher level things. Alright? And our women don't understand this.
And this is a low level one, yeah?
Our women don't understand, and that's a low level one, but she knows. Alright? Imagine the high level one. She's the low level one that don't care about it, so she ends up in the pubs, getting wasted, just saying, Daddy, send me another couple bracks, please. I need 10,000, please. Send me another 10. And then she's getting there toasted, blood. She's asking her about 2 weeks, 2 months, maybe. And then she's asking for another 10 racks. And the daddy's just like, oh my gosh. He's giving up on her. But he keeps sending it. Because why? He's just filthy damn stupid rich. And why not? They all doing a little smuggling mad thing on the sides anyway. They're all doing, daddy's doing worse than she is. She's just exposing herself out there.
She even said it as well. He done much wickedness, man.
Yeah.
He was a naughty boy. That's it. That's what she said.
Yeah. Read that again.
This is Job 15 and verse 20.
Bring it out.
The wicked man travaileth
With
pain
pain
all
the
his
days
and the number of
Of
his
his years
is hidden to the oppressor.
That's why they came up. That's why she came. But it's hidden to her. All she wants is us to pray for her. Please. She's like, please. She could have got on her hands. She could have got on her knees. We don't even want her. We don't want her on her hands and knees up here. She's going to dirty up our floor that we're standing on.
I love it.
Yeah.
Basement, yeah?
Yeah. Alright, read.
Verse 21. A dreadful sound is in his ears.
What?
A dreadful sound
was
is
in his ears.
That's why we're reading, if any woman have an ear, let them hear. If Juliana had an ear, let her hear that he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. You, because of the iniquity of your forefathers, that and the land that you've got in your name, you're gonna be passed down. You will, and she actually said that her people were put in concentration camps. She was trying to take on the captivity of the Jewish of the Ashkenazis. They will lick up the dust off our feet. Those that claim they are Jews and are not the Jews will be licking up the dust of the feet.
Can't.
So, yeah, go on. Read that,
It
bro.
says, a dreadful sound is in his ears.
Yeah.
In prosperity the destroyer shall come upon him.
Yeah, and that's what it is. The destroyer came upon her brother. Her brother was a dead man after that. He gave up the ghost.
Yeah, he committed suicide.
Yeah, he committed an atrocity. He gave up the ghost.
Right.
Well, what can we do? Hey, let's give the Most High a round of applause. That's what we should do.
All praises, y'all.
Hey, give the Most High glory. That's marvelous, man. That's a beautiful song. That's a beautiful sound in the Israelites' ear to hear how a high level degree Mason's son acts himself. Because
Is that what she said?
yeah.
Her dad was the Mason and her brother was the one who, you know?
Yeah. Don't shoot the messenger. Right? We didn't, and we got freedom of speech. We're allowed to say how we feel. We feel that whatever her brother have done, that's how do they feel about me? Right? When they get home and talk behind her back, like them damn, I wish the one who could killed about 2-3. Especially in America.
Don't worry about that.
You
It's
know,
in the past.
like, get out the car, bang, bang. And then killing us dead, fam. Alright, that's what they do to us now. So if they're axing themselves, well then, there you go. Right?
Done.
And remember, one of us equals 1,000 of them. There should be a lot more thousands of them doing that, man. Or 2 of us equals 10,000 of them. So if they kill 2 of us, that should be 10,000 of them jumping on ropes and hanging, then nailing themselves. She even said she's a Roman, blood. We was not, remember, we gotta let them talk. We gotta let them dig the hole and bury themselves.
Roman and gypsies used to come to play.
She was trying to do the little slivery gypsy
What
thing.
does that mean though? Romany gypsy? Because what we in Rome as well?
Let me look it up.
Romanians are gypsies, isn't it? So Romanians are just the Romans.
What is it?
Romania, Roman.
Romany gypsies.
Yeah, Roman gypsy.
It's a Romanian, isn't it? What are Romanians? Are they gypsies? Romanians.
Are you
You don't know.
Colombian?
You don't know,
He said
mate.
he's Colombia.
It's Colombia. Oh, Colombia. You look like a conquistador anyway. Some of these Colombians are not all from. They're like, it's like 60% of them are conquistadors. Don't think every Colombian out there is your brother.
Can't.
Right? You gotta try the spirit. And then where was we? Alright, you're in the book of Joel. Yeah, go to Joel chapter 3. And you can get me the book of Wisdom of Solomon. Alright? Give me the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4 and verse 12. Because this is what they be doing over there, man. Alright? There you got it. That's the one in highlighted.
This is Book of Joel, chapter 3.
Right out, yeah?
What one do you want?
Joel chapter 3, verse 3.
4 and 12.
And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. Verse 4.
Yeah, so there you go. That they might what?
That they might
Drink.
drink.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing, man. They're actually drinking. They're drinking our daughters and our sons, man. Right? But not. That's what they're doing right now. But in this aspect, they actually made they made our boys. They prayed with our boys, and they got that triangle right now. They got symbols for the pedophilia.
Yeah.
They got blue triangles. You see the triangles on the popes and that. Right? It's got the lines going like this, and it's like a spiral. It's a secret. Yeah, it's a secret language, symbolism they have. Right? That codes what their agenda is. That's why in the Catholic Church, a lot of their little boys, choir boys, are getting fiddled with, man. Right? Because they love it over there in the Catholic Church. Right? And then you got the heart. You got the other one with the heart. I think that's talking about the little girls. There's many symbols, man.
And they got code names as well.
Yeah,
They got code names.
Like
got-
that,
yeah.
that. I don't even know how to explain
Madness.
it. But
It's
like
madness.
ice cream.
It's madness. Look, I think that even we got any there. Look, that might even be it there. Look. Well, that little one there, that blue one. See it, that little tiny blue one. But they got the codes in the damn logos, bro. It's madness. But anyway, don't be careful.
Warrior.
It's, you again?
Yes.
No, man, the pieces, now somebody will remember by you.
Where you go? Where you go? You got drink up again?
What do you do in the land?
So speed it up, they do dominoes.
No, I'm alone, yeah? You know, the more man. You know, and have a man.
Remember,
Love in spirit. man.
remember the Israelites, yeah?
Yeah, you're an Israelite. A
Israelite
Rasta.
love to fight.
So remember what I'm saying? What did you say? What did you say? What did you say?
Israelite love to fight.
No, we are
Israelites.
Israelite. We're not Rasta. Yeah,
Israelites
we're
love
not
to
Rasta.
fight, yes. 10,000 shall fall by my right side,
So what you think? So
1,000 by my
you
left.
think Israelite can compete against Rasta?
Yes, man, we love to fight, man. We fight Rasta
Yeah?
all the time. Man.
No,
Fight all of them.
you're Rasta, man. You want to Rasta now?
No. Maybe him a Rasta. Maybe him a Rasta. But me not a Rasta. That one over there is a Rasta.
Yeah.
We are Israelites.
Every black person is
We're
Rasta.
not black, brother. We're brown.
Every black person have a Rasta.
Yeah, but we
Your
are
back black, your skin brown like your boots.
We know, but we are race black. Yeah?
You always say the wrong things.
No, man.
You always say the wrong things. Oh, no, wait, not always. You said one right thing.
I two things
And
I
not too much, man. Hey, yo, but look, fun and joke aside. Fun and joke aside. Look, you're Israelite, right? Keep the commandments, right? Today's the Sabbath, right?
that there.
Love, yeah?
Bless the Lord.
Peace and love. Alright, love you, bro.
Did you clock that? Did you clock that? You see that woman? She had on her phone, she had that
The monster symbol.
sticker on the inside of her phone.
The monster thing. You know what this means? This is the Hebrew word
Yeah.
for wa.
What for what?
Wa. A, ba, ga, da, ha, wa. And then this is the Hebrew word or letter.
Yeah. Numerals.
Yeah, and it's a numeral as well. Every word is a numeral.
Okay.
Every letter.
Letter, yeah.
I'm saying words because they're pictorial.
Yeah.
So I is Aleph, Ba, Bayah is house.
Halo you're talking about,
Yeah. Gamal, Ga is Gamal. This means camel. Da is door. Dalef. So yeah, you get what I'm getting with this, right? That is what it means, a tent peg. So that means tent peg, tent peg, tent peg, tent peg.
Tent peg.
Tent peg, tent peg,
Okay.
tent peg. Wow, say tent peg five times fast.
Tent peg.
Nah, you're not doing it.
Tent peg, tent peg.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it means mark of the beast 666 sort of. It's the implementation of.
numerals.
It's the implementation of what the agendas are, the symbolism thing, and it doesn't. Don't look at the barcode and don't look at the Google sign. Don't look at the monster thing and say that is the mark of the beast. It's just the agenda of what they're about in this society, and yeah, that is his name, and that's his name, 666. So whoever's pushing that, you know that they got Satan spirits, yeah, there are demons on them.
So she had that, not knowing. She probably don't even know.
You don't know about that, no.
But she's rocking it. You hear me?
And our children might have this on them and not know.
that's
Well, not
it.
our children, but the children of the Israelites. Let me not say us, because our children we're teaching them. Yeah.
The lost sheep, should we say, yeah?
But wait, where else are we? Let's go there.
Wisdom of Solomon 12 and verse 4.
Bring it out.
It says, whom thou hatest for doing most odious works
I-
of witchcraft.
There you go, and the Most High hates the Edomites. But this here is talking about the Canaanites. This is talking about the people in the olden times, that he hates as well. He hates the Hamites. Right? These is the ones that were doing the witches, the sorcerers. The one, remember when Moses, the staff, the Aaron, and Aaron's staff turned into a snake, and then the magicians copied it.
So that comes from Hamites. All that.
Magicians.
All that, you know, that
Sorcery.
you know what, Egyptian, you know these Kemet people, they love all this.
Yes.
Another one of the fucking
Yeah. Them man there are
But they love-
magic tricks, yes.
the moon, you know, like they love the stars and all this stuff like, yeah.
The crystals.
Yeah, and all that.
And all the sage.
And they call it technology. They call it science and technology, and it helps them. And it was going to channel
So that
them.
comes from
And
them.
the gateways. Remember, they was trying to do the portals, Stargate, go into the realm, and have the whole point of the pyramid is that they go into the afterlife, and they got
Right, yeah.
to take their organs, so when they get regenerated, they can bring the organs back. And
So is that all that's witchcraft? It's not
all of it is
technology.
madness, but it's witchcraft, bro. It's them playing around with like Frankenstein, basically. It's Frankenstein because they're playing around with dead bodies. They're doing all of this, collect the electricity to get a rod on top of the pyramid to zap the energy back to the body, and it's all Frankenstein. Isn't it? I just, it opened my eyes today to notice that. It's down science and witchcraft. I read that again from the top.
Wisdom of Solomon 12 and verse 4, whom thou hatest for doing most odious works of witchcraft.
Hate is for the odious works. It stinks, not odious. Odor. It stinks, really.
And wicked sacrifices.
This is the point. We're getting to the point, read.
And also those merciless murderers of children and devourers of man's flesh and the feasts of blood.
There you go. That's the Masons' customs. The lodge and the higher elites and the luminaires and that. This is their customs, man. Right? The CERN machine people and all of this. Right? Trying to open up portals and stargates and demon machines, and they put in their science, but they also get the blood of the saints. They get the blood of the Israelites. That's why the Joel was making sense with what this is saying. That's why I wanted to get the 2 verses and see how they have sold a boy for a harlot and a girl for wine that they might drink. And what are they drinking? They're drinking the blood and eating the flesh. But a lot of the Jewish people, they give the flesh to McDonald's. They give the flesh to like Burger King.
It's like the Bohemian Grove thing, isn't it? Where they
Bohemian Grove thing with the owl thing.
What was that film? Like McDonald's where they
Oh, can I borrow that pen and paper over there, please?
there was grinding up meat. What's the film?
Phil, lots of them smoking barrels.
No, the barber one. Is it the barber when he killed them and he turned them into pies?
Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd, that is the barber one. No, there was a film.
It's based on a fast food restaurant. It was a spy film.
A League of Gentlemen or something like that. No, wait.
Oh, the one with the what's his name? Samuel Jackson.
No,
Samuel Jackson and the brains were getting blown up and then they done that thing with the meat.
No, Samuel Jackson was really good. It was one where they used the fast food restaurant and it was grinding up people. It's not just like McDonald's.
And it was a spy film. Yeah, the one I'm talking about, it's the same, but it's like they go there and the woman kind of sets up the guy and puts him through the mixer.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson's in it, but it's like,
the